Food thrown at a Seattle Seahawks player, leading to this argument in the stands. Now, one of the men involved in it all wants to tell his side of the story.
We wasn't coming to promote violence. We weren't trying to strike him. You notice he came in the stand. We still didn't strike him.
More than 24 hours after Seattle Seahawks defensive end Quinton Jefferson, that is, had to be forced off the field after that incident, we're finally getting a glimpse into what witnesses say escalated everything.
All of this started when Jefferson got into a scuffle on the field. You can see him circled in the middle of all of the players there on the field. He was ejected from the game. It was while he was on his way off the field. Jaguars fans threw food and drinks at him, and that's when the tense argument started. Two of the men who got shoved into the spotlight when they argued with Jefferson spoke only to Channel 4's Eric Avanier tonight. Eric, what did they tell you we didn't see in all of this?
Well, according to the two men that I spoke to who were in the stands, they said that the one Jags fan who threw stuff at Jefferson took things really too far, to the point to where it turned a bad situation into a potentially dangerous situation, a situation in which this football player, who weighs a little close to 300 pounds, went on a warpath after the fans. John Love and Bruce Jones are two diehard Jags fans who were seen jawing back and forth with Seahawks linebacker Quinton Jefferson. This all happened after a fan near them threw beer at Jefferson as he was being ejected from the game. But according to the two men, that fan did more than that.
I mean, he ended up calling him a few words, saying a few things, saying a few N-words, stuff like that.
Despite what the fans said to Jefferson, Love said he and several others were standing their ground to prevent Jefferson, a nearly 300-pound linebacker, from putting his hands on the fan.
We're just trying to enjoy the game, but at the time, we so rounded up. He ended up saying a few words. We ended up saying words as fans, you know what I mean? Because we stuck behind the guy even though he was wrong. When we in that stadium, it's all about till, you know what I mean? So we just trying to defend, defend the fans and try to back everybody up.
What do you think would have happened had he been able to get up there?
Oh, he would have got hit as soon as it came up, though.
And that's what the NFL is trying to prevent, especially after a similar incident in 2004 when former NBA player Ron Artest delivered a beating on fans after a man in the stands threw a cup of Diet Coke on him. Following Sunday's altercation, Love says more needs to be done to prevent future skirmishes between fans and football players.
Security, he was fighting through security and all, and they couldn't contain him. Obviously, they need some bigger people down there on the field.
Now, the two men I spoke to say they feel vilified by national sports reporters who have labeled them as thugs, thugs who attend these games. Now, with that, they say they were, however, prepared to defend themselves against Jefferson should he get as really close to them. Reporting live, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the station.
Eric, what is Seattle's response to this?
Well, earlier today, the Seattle Seahawks officials announced that there will not be any discipline against Jefferson, and I know that they pretty much stand behind their player, and according to the NFL, there will be no discipline handed out as well.
Eric Avanier reporting to us live. Thank you, Eric. Well, the Jaguars did say today that they're looking at security measures. The team says there were 4 people who threw food or beverages onto the field. Once those people are identified, they will be banned from going to any future games, even if they are season ticket holders.